Hey guys, what's going on? This is Cheney 180 and
the Fallen Fed. Hey guys, what's up?
And I'm playing with myself.
And you're listening to another episode of They're Not Dolls.
Episode 224. It's Thursday.
It
and
is.
I hope all of you are rocking like Baron Zemo. That is the best thing ever. Every day I try and switch it to a new song.
It's so good. And we have a dancing man here with us from the Infinity Equation, Dante, Dark Joker Zen, correct?
Yes. I just looked underneath the video and it said Black Joker Zen. I was like, who's Black Joker Zen? Is it another guy out here that's like me? That's awesome.
Oh my gosh.
Yep.
Why did
you're renamed for the show.
Why
right.
did nobody
you need to have a different I didn't
even know what's going on right now.
Yeah. I put the name wrong is what happened. So, yeah.
Bravo, Cheney.
Yeah. That's okay because it's fixed now. So, look at that. What do you know?
Now you can
dance it
like,
off.
Yeah.
Tomorrow, before you put this back up, you can edit that whole part out.
Yeah, I'll just cut it. No one will ever know. Nobody
None
will
the wiser.
ever know. So, before we have Ernie check in, Dante, for those who might not know who you are and what you do, why don't you go ahead and give us a quick little breakdown, sir?
Hey, Cheney, they're saying we're lagging right now, though.
Already?
Yep.
Okay, let me.
So let's take a look at that before we have Dante tell us important things about himself.
Okay.
I like the idea of Dante doing one of those dance contests where you win a car at the end, but you have to dance for like 12 hours or something.
Yeah.
Like that's good. So we're gonna do this until the lagging stops.
Yeah.
If the lagging does stop, someone say it in chat so like you can tell Cheney that he fixed it or whatever. Until then.
Oh yeah, it's real jumpy. I can see it.
I thought it was just my crappy internet.
Yeah, no, I guess apparently it's mine. I don't know. Dude, I don't know what it is with this program lately. It's been giving me all kinds of trouble. Is it even choppy on the audio? Oh, they say we sound fine. Screw it. If we sound good, then that's all that matters.
We sound fine.
Right?
That's
yeah.
cool. But then I got to do this.
Oh, we could do like robot dance moves.
Yeah.
Okay, now I got to wait for it to see how that turns out.
Yeah, check it out.
I like Soul Brother in chat just says the show has never fully recovered since the Ghost episode.
Yeah. The funny
That's so true. Okay, it looks badass. We hit it.
All right. Yeah. That's what I like to see.
Yeah, there we go. Look at everybody. All right.
Yeah, I may have to, I don't know, man. People keep telling me I need to switch the program that I use. I may have to jump over with everyone else with the one they use because that seems to work better for everyone.
Ernie,
yeah, let Dante introduce himself and go on with that. If the audio is cool, because then we're just going to be putting up all that we're talking about anyways.
Yeah.
People are already noticing how naked your room is, Ernie.
I'm just doing a lot of rearranging right now. I'm going to rearrange the room.
Lovely. All right, Dante, who are you and what do you do, sir?
I am Dante, aka Dark Joker Zen. I am the host of the Infinity Equation. I'm a collector just like everybody else. I collect legends, Mezco, some Mezcos, I should say, Mayfix. Anything that kind of piques my interest, honestly. If it's a character I like, I buy it. I do dabble in a little bit of 3D printing. Other than that, I'm just a boring collector. I have nothing else to really. It's a new job to play. So tell us a little bit. Sir. I have nothing to tell you. I'm just boring. There you go.
So, do you do a podcast at all? Or?
Yes, I do the Infinity Equation. It's every Friday nights at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's me, Bobby Vala, Ryan, aka Laser Pants, and Alex, aka Ironhead. You know what? Tonight he'll be Laser Cats. Laser Cat. Ryan, aka Laser Cats 81. Yes.
Meow meow.
We talk about action figures. We have Bobby who brings the insight from the action figure industry, the little details that we may not know about action figures and what it takes to make an action figure. And we also have guests on every once in a while to have a good time and just hang out, just like regular collectors, like we're all friends.
Nice, man. Nice. Well, Ernie,
Yes, sir.
how are Chatmigos doing?
Hey guys, what's up? It is Thursday night. It's time for another podcast episode, the 2-hour show. And hopefully, I mean, everybody already knows Dante, so we can get into all the news together because there was a lot that we didn't even go over in the Quickie Mini. A lot from last weekend, a lot during the week, and just basically nerd out on all the toy news. So I can't wait for that. So go tell your friends right now. The Toy Migos are live. They're on. Go share it. Copy the story, make your own. I already saw a ton of people already did. We greatly appreciate that and the love. But it's time to check in. And how do you do that? You hit the thumbs up like I just did. And then if you're new, welcome to the show. Hit the subscribe button, hit the bell for notifications, and hit all. You are now to Chatmigo right there where it says say something, say what's up, hello, hola, whatever it may be. You are the most important part of the show. See that money symbol right there? That's a super chat. So if there's something you got to say, a question you got to ask, hit that. We will stop the show, answer your question, say your statement, whatever it may be, and let's see who is here tonight. Chatmigos, are you guys ready? Because the very first one that I see is the Wrestling Hound. Woo! Ori's here, Jake Peterson, Omar, AZ Legends 480. We got Action Figure Expert, Nick's Figs, Jake Peterson, Graphy Toy, All Cap 1, the one and only Unparalleled Universe. How are you, sir? Soul Brother, Norin's here, Marvel Kicks, Dorian, Plasti, part of the Plasti Amigos. Of course, everybody knows Plasti Adicto and all of his great videos. Thank you for all of those, man. I enjoy when you get to see that come up in your feed. You're like, yes, what did I miss this week?
Yeah.
Let me catch up. So that's always cool. Oxmeat Pete, otherwise sometimes known as me. Let's see, Nightwing X and the Tuesday crew. Your moderator for tonight, Adam the Urban Spidey. Laser Pants.
Spurdy.
I said Laser Pants. There we go. Dorian's here. Ryan Santo 1414. Our other moderator Ramos is in the house. Pablo Lopez, the Glowing Ghost. Freddie's here. Dark Bulb. Let's see who else. Prime to the First. Okay, what? I don't know. Hold on. I had a list from Kev. I was doing a whole bunch of stuff earlier, so I had Kev going on in the background. So Prime is blocked from the show. Chamba's blocked from the show.
Whoa.
Kev is blocked from the show. Who else was there? Oh, somebody came back because they offered me nuggies.
Oh.
So that's Monkey 29 DNA is welcome to come back.
Okay.
But I mean, they were just all the false stuff. I couldn't believe it because I reported them to YouTube because they were like just spitting out lies of how Boba Fett sucks.
Well, in honor of Dante being here, you can fire all of these people.
Yeah. There you go. Look, I already told Mario his show was canceled. Cooking with 796. Like I gave him the idea. I handed him the idea, and then I forget what he said, and I was like, "That's it. We're canceling the show. The show's canceled. Don't even put it up on YouTube."
That's what I was doing when the Butter Baron was on. No, for reals. If you guys checked out Chamba and Butter Baron, it was a great stream. The only thing I do not like is the knocking of Boba Fett, and then Kev had to throw in his actor friend right away and save himself. But you can go catch that replay.
His actor friend.
Oh, he said it right away. Chamba, did you hear when I had my actor friend on? And he too said Boba Fett.
He says actor
Oh, that's
friend.
the hands in the air.
Oh, he does.
Did you? And he
did. And Chamba's over there like this. Yes, Boba Fett sucks. Prove to me how he does not suck. And then, yeah. I tried to get in the stream and they blocked me.
Oh, I bet.
Blocked me hard.
I bet.
Yeah.
We got this raging, furious man right here trying to hop in the stream,
and it wasn't happening. All right, Dorian's here. Let's see who else. Oh man, it just skipped down so far. Yeah.
That's my favorite.
Yeah, I might be able to save myself because I was talking too long.
Oh no.
Toy Rensu, Payson's here. What's up? 796 Studios. See, look at there's Chamba right there, and there's a Butter Baron too. They know what they did.
Oh,
Tony Collector 10, your other moderator tonight, Papa Schmitty, 796 Studios. Brad's here, Jay's Figs. Let's see, Sacrifice Plastic. Sarah Smith's here. I'm trying to go Norin. I think I said Norin. Let's see. Monkey 29 DNA. See, will you forgive me? Yes, you're back. But I swear to God, I better get like the big bag of nuggies, or at least the big box of the dinosaur ones from Costco.
oh yeah.
Yeah, that works too. Let's see. Tyrone's here. Omar, Soul 3000, NYC Figure Fanatic, B Rivera, Luis. Who else? Dustin. Trying to skip. Everybody, I already said. Okay. Dr. Jones, how are you? Welcome back. Oh man, they're saying the audio is good. Is that how far I got to go down?
Yeah.
Potch, Freddie G, Ramos. I want Gideon Cosby to do the shout outs. That was a super chat. Ramos is now blocked as well too. Block yourself.
Oh.
Action Figure Boncho, Tony Collector 10.
Ronald Ramos got High Sea Orange Lava Burst
Today.
Dude, I'm still thinking that it's fake.
No, man.
I don't know. I'm going with
He
fake.
put a picture of it in the Discord.
Are you serious?
Yes, dude.
Dustin, Jace Fix, Key Megacon. I'm trying to go through everybody. Norin, I'm pretty sure I said Norin. Blaine.
Look at that. 1/6 shooter has your boba back.
Mr. Ortega. NYC 1/6 shooter. Good. Pure Soul 81. Soul 3000. Man, everybody's here tonight.
I know.
And then you guys keep talking. Matt, Pablo.
It's because we have the one and
Samurai
only.
Chris. There we go.
You got him?
Yeah.
All right.
That's everybody.
All right.
Yes. Let's get on with the show.
Awesome. Before we move along, I wanted to talk about this very monumental feat that you're going to be a part of here tomorrow, Dante. Can you explain, please?
Yes, so I'm part of another podcast as well. It's called The Black Tribbles. Too cute to be geeks, too nerdy to be cool, and they're going for the World Guinness World Record of the longest podcast ever. So we're doing 60 hours of podcasting.
Oh, what the heck? Are you serious? You know,
Yeah,
what's funny is that Adam and Wade just barely came under that when they're always on.
Seriously.
Right. 60 hours.
Yeah, so we're starting Friday at 9:00 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, and ending on Sunday at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So,
Dude.
So it's going to be fun. Finney Equation gets to be a part of it, which I'm excited for.
Except Brian doesn't get credited, right?
He gets his little footnote maybe somewhere. I don't know. I didn't really want to talk the logistics of that to him, but it is what it is. You're on the show. You should be happy on the show. You should be happy I let him on the show. That's all it is.
So for his name, it'll just be like LSRPGS.
Meow meow.
But I'll make sure to misspell it too when they put on that.
But like super tiny font.
Like Laser Meow 81. Instead of saying Ryan, it'd be like RAYN. He'd be like, damn it. I was like, gotcha. But it's all broken down. We're all taking turns. Just everything is segmented throughout the day. We got coffee, we got food, we got energy drinks. It's gonna be a long.
Are you taking like nap breaks or something?
Yeah. So when I'm not on, I probably will be napping or doing like audio visual during that time. So
Nice.
So yeah,
that is fun. Bravo. That is a serious undertaking.
Crazy. Good luck to you guys. I hope it goes well.
Thank you. I'm hoping so too, because I'm nervous. I'm happy, but I'm hoping everything goes well. I'm hoping.
It'll be really fun. You guys will do good. I believe in you.
Fingers crossed
Appreciate
for you. Good luck.
Yes, drink lots of water.
Have a comfortable. Is your chair comfortable? Because I still haven't figured that out myself. I sit on the worst little step stool that, like, when like for like the Toy Migos show, it's not so bad. We do 2 hours, but when I do a show with like Wade and it goes like 5 hours long, my butt hurts so bad afterwards.
Yeah,
Important seating.
Someone is going to edit that the wrong way, Adam.
All right, real quick. Ramos playing
Plasties noting
right. Yeah, he's putting the time down. Ramos,
after Wade, my butt hurts so bad.
And he just said it again.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, when you're on there, well, parallel, what do you expect? You like, you sitting there, you talk about Colgate toothbrushes. You're sitting there
where does that? Because I saw that, like did that on the Infinity Equation. Where did that come from?
I just made it up. It was just off the cuff. Like it sounded like a Wade story that he would tell. He'd be like,
he's into toothpaste,
right? He just be like, yeah. So I was talking to my wife the other day, and I told her, I was like, why'd you buy this toothpaste? I don't like Colgate.
You had the toothpaste thing, and then Laser Pants went right into the dance. Interesting. That's the interesting take that you guys have on Wade's live streams. Toothpaste and dancing.
Yeah, I love Wade. He just, I forget how it all got started. Like, I think we were like, oh yeah, it's cutting into that time on parallel. I think that's how it got started. Like, right, it's cutting into that time on parallel. Beyond, that's why everybody's leaving now.
Yeah.
Oh man. All right, so that's going to be a long weekend, but so if someone wants to try and tune in for the whole thing or while they're awake during the whole thing, where can they go?
It will be on exclusively streamed on lunchtable.com. I have put it up on Instagram, on our Instagram, and it's on my personal IG as well, and it's on the Black Tribbles Instagram as well, so definitely check it out. It's going to be just straight continuous stream, no stops, no nothing, all good fun, and we got games. I'm also part of Saturday's pancake eating contest. So if you want to see me eat some pancakes,
nice. Whoa. What time does that go down?
Let me double check and see, because I forget what time it goes down. I'll probably be like
pancake eating.
Yeah,
I mean, like that's dangerous just because it's like, what if you gotta get sick or you know.
Well, then
hit the restroom.
You just make sure you got coverage, and then
bring the camera with you.
Yeah.
That's 10 a.m. on Saturday, and then on Sunday they're doing a chocolate cake eating contest. I'm not part of that because I'm not a big chocolate cake fan. So.
Oh, okay. All right, guys, don't send Dante any chocolate cake at all.
No.
My lady's birthday was last weekend, and she is not a cake fan at all. She wanted pie, so I went and got her a very expensive, nice LA fancy pie for her birthday.
I think that's what I'm going to ask for next year for my birthday. Is pie.
Birthday pie?
Yeah, because cake is good. Cake's okay.
I don't think they can decorate pie the way your birthday cake was decorated, and your birthday cake was epic. Look, it was
hold on, you can decorate cheesecake. Come on now, you can decorate cheesecake.
But that's still like a pie. I don't know. I feel like pie, like the surface. We're getting into Snack Migos section now here, guys. The art of decorating cakes and pie. Ernie's just like, what the?
I'm just here for toys, and I'm hungry as hell. And now I'm just thinking of boysenberry pie,
Yogi-tan,
and German chocolate cake, and those are my favorites.
They said they have bacon on Saturday. I was down for the bacon. If it was bacon eat contest, there'd be no doubt I'd win it.
That's different. Pancakes, though, man, that's going to be tough because that sits heavy in your stomach after.
Yeah.
But see, that's why you drink something hot.
See, you guys are trying all these little tricks. I just hope it works out well.
Trust me, I have my cup of coffee with me. I got my cup of coffee and my cakes.
See, my go-to pancakes is I have to have Knott's boysenberry syrup. That is the best thing in the world.
And that's why you wouldn't win, because you can't.
Oh no, I'd be all slow.
If you're doing it, regular,
I use pancakes. I use pancakes like a tortilla, and I'll just rip it. I don't even use a fork. Yeah, you just gotta scoop it, and you
don't have to try that.
I'm gonna try to make some pancakes.
Yeah, bacon pancakes, bacon pancakes, bacon pancakes.
I take a bacon and I put
Sign
it
me
in
up.
a pancake.
Hey, yes, Adventure Time. Yes.
I love that show. I love that song. But I don't like bacon, oddly enough. I'm not a
Really?
bacon fan. Yeah. People think,
Breakfast.
yeah, people think I'm crazy. My coworker, he's like, I don't know what's wrong with you. Yeah, it's that's a thing. That's a reality. All
There's
right.
people that don't like mac and cheese, so that's understandable.
That's true. That's true. All right. Well, let's go ahead and get into our hauls this week, yeah? Since Dante is the guest, you want to go first, sir?
I didn't get anything.
No?
Let me look around like that. I really no. I opened my Spawn figures. I was mad at Dario because he already gave rid of his. I opened my Spawn figure. I opened up that prototype on Toying Around last week, and I opened it and I put it right back in the box. I was not impressed.
Yeah. It's a bummer.
Yeah, Adam wanted to wait to talk to you about his. So
I honestly like I should go get it. I'm happy-ish with it, you know, like I'm glad I just didn't skip it, because Todd McFarlane, while I have lots of issues with the way he does things, I have mad respect for the guy. He revolutionized the toy industry before, you know, like when I was still in like high school. So like it was a really big deal. I always loved him as an artist, and his toys were, some of them were cool, and still I think some of them are okay. And then this Spawn is just, it fits that same thing where it's like, I think it looks really good, but it's very frustrating to like play with.
It's a desk piece. It's made to just put on the
But
desk or a
exactly.
shelf, you know?
I mean, like everyone said this, I feel like we're just repeating it at this point, but like the torso articulation, while it bothers me that it's not there, it's like, it doesn't matter because the cape prevents you from doing anything like of note with the figure. It's like that. And the cape looks cool. Like there's no doubt. Like, it's like whenever anyone that's not into toys sees it, they're like, wow, that looks really cool. And then you're just like, well, but it's the worst toy.
Yeah,
Like,
it's kind of like they wanted to make a statue.
Yeah. Yeah.
See, that's the problem with it, because he showed a video of like having torso articulation, and then you wait till after it's funded, and then you say, hey, we couldn't put no torso. But I got 1,000 toys Hellboy over here in Ape Sapien. That says differently. So what happened? You cut funded? You got $2 million, sir. You didn't have to cut no funding anywhere.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. That's it. And it's like with how many millions he did make, like we could have gotten the Spawn that I think we all wanted, which was a super articulated Spawn. You could have done a crazy wired fabric cape, could have done all sorts of things, but unfortunately, I had to customize that. And the Kickstarter one is gonna stay in a box until maybe someday I have room to display it or something. I don't know. I don't regret it though. I don't know. I might just be trying to like make myself feel better. That's
right. What it is, because I just
definitely
look
a
at that box.
Mm-hmm. Like, yeah. So that's it, Dante. You only got Spawn.
Well, I did get I did get like new 3D printers, but I haven't even put it together yet. So
I'm actually interested in. I mean that. Well, like, what kind of 3D printers are you using? Like,
I have a longer one, and then I just bought a Creality one, regular 3D printer, and then a resin. Now I bought my second resin 3D printer. The longer one is a resin one, so I just bought a new resin one. That gives me more space to print bigger stuff, a little bit bigger stuff.
Nice.
Rock and roll.
Yeah. All right. Let's go with Ernie. What did you get this week, man?
Absolutely nothing. Adam, what do you got?
Oh.
Nothing. Absolutely nothing came in. I've been so busy.
That
I didn't even go hunt.
Even if it did, you wouldn't know.
Right. Yeah. That's so true. Yeah. Nothing at all came in this week. So unfortunately, nothing. I wish I could say that I had the new Joes, but somebody else gets to say that.
I wonder who.
Mm-hmm. I'm jealous of that as well, Ernie, because I actually did some epic hunting yesterday. But before I get into that, Target did ship out my Jurassic Amber collection. Another
that we just talked about the other day?
Yeah.
Jeez. That's pretty quick.
So angry.
No, that was so fast. Like he totally left the show to go order those and make sure he had the regular ones from Jurassic Jesse.
I said they were coming. Yeah, I was checking with Jurassic Jesse, so it's like I thought I was all caught up with Velociraptors by getting this one, but I did miss one. So like so
it wasn't the ones you got caught. You were trying to ask Jesse.
No, these just these came in, and I thought that I was caught up, and then Jesse was like, "No, you missed out. Missed out on Echo." But
I was like, "Damn, that's fast."
Yeah, he's on sale at Target. I'll hit up Target when I go into work tomorrow or something. So I'll get that. The pterodactyl that's not a pterodactyl, it's a pterodon, just so you guys know. It's pretty cool.
Was it pterodon or pteranodon?
I think it's pterodon, but I don't know. I'm probably wrong about that too. The Velociraptor is just a repaint of all the other Velociraptors. I love these. I think that they came out great. Yes, we did work on the digital prototypes, so I'm slightly jaded as far as like why I like them, but like they're cool, and I will own all 6 of them soon. I have 5 right now.
Nice.
So then I went and I got my first vaccination shot yesterday, and I had to go drive to Pacoima to do it, and Pacoima is like North Valley, like it's like kind of on the way to like go visit you guys, Cheney and Ernie. Like it's like
I was meaning to look at like where that was.
It's a bit of a hike. Like it's not my normal stomping grounds. It's not like super far, but I think it was like a half an hour drive or something for me to go get this shot.
A half-hour drive.
No, I'm not trying to complain about it. I'm just saying that I used it as an opportunity to go hunting I wanted to hit different targets because I was looking for the turtle 4-pack. So like that was my prime motivation for hitting targets. I was like turtle 4-pack, and then Lady J and Flint have been showing up at targets as well. So I was like, oh, cool. I can maybe cancel a pre-order if I run across them. So I hit 4 different targets that I like have never been to before. And I did not get any of the things I wanted, but I did manage to get a few things that I like. So, first up, at G.I. Joes, there were no G.I. Joes at any of the targets except for one, and it was the repaints of Roadblock and Scarlet. So I picked up the repaints. And if you notice, if you're like looking at these right now, you'll say those aren't actually the repaints. And that's correct because I already modified them. This is just the repainted head on the Wave 1 Scarlet, because I actually like the Wave 1 body better. It looks a little like the colors look more like Scarlet to me than the repaint.
I swapped out the pants on mine. I put the pants from the...
I was back and forth about doing that, but then I was just like, screw it. And I just swapped the head.
Yeah.
And then
so like I have the darker colors with the pants from the original one.
I don't have pants on right now.
Well then.
Well, you're not the only one, sir.
Nice.
Thank you.
So with Roadblock, I used the vest from the Wave 1 figure on the new repaint because I think the Wave 1 vest looks more like the version 2 Roadblock colors.
Okay.
But I like the toned down pants and gloves.
Mm-hmm.
I acetoned his tattoo off, and he has a Mezco blade head on there because I use the Cobra Island Roadblock as heavy duty. So it's like he keeps the tattoo and has the different head, and now I have like 2 characters instead of just 1.
Oh,
so
well, look at you.
That's how I roll. And then these I really wanted, but I was surprised to come across them. I actually found 1 in one target and then 1 in the other. I think
Dante, just a heads up, he's going to keep going for another. Like,
this is
30
it.
minutes.
My thing. Sorry.
Good.
3 hours later, you'll be starting your epic weekend stream.
I don't ever have to worry when I say I didn't get anything. Adam has it covered.
Yeah.
But the NECA Defenders of the Earth figures are showing up at Targets now. So sadly, no Phantom at any of them. That's the one, everyone wants that one the most. But they did have Ming at one and Flash at another. The crazy thing about these, I hate you that you have that already. You both.
I don't have it. You can love me.
I love that. Dante did the same thing that I did as well. I can't get Phantom remote.
Look, don't be upset because I'm scared to move my Phantom anyway.
Well, that's honestly, that's the thing that I was just about to say that is crazy. I've been hearing the nightmares about these. I opened these both today and I had already had hot water out because I was doing the swapping with my GI Joes. So I had microwaved a big thing of water, had hot water, was doing it. And then I start opening the Defenders of the Earth figures, ready to dunk them in hot water. And both of these, all of the joints right out of the package. I had no issues. Not a single thing.
So you also found these at Target. So could these be a second run of corrected versions without them snapping like the first Walmart versions?
It's possible that they were produced later. They came out later, so it's possible. They still have the wrist joints, the paint chips off in the wrist joints, but that's the only thing that I had. And literally it was both figures. Trust me, I've had plenty of NECA figures, the DC figures that were based on these bodies where I did have to heat them up to move them. I was super surprised that there was not a single stuck joint on either of them.
That's awesome. That's cool.
Crazy.
You got lucky. So for those of you who don't know, remember these were at Walmart first. NECA orders went up, but everybody is finding them at Target right now, especially if you're going out hunting for the turtles.
Yeah, mine, the only issue I had was in the hip there. I had to heat that hip up because it's got that weird kind of posy joint that goes in. That was the only issue I had. And one side was fused. But I heated it up and I popped it out and then popped it back in and then it works fine now. And it's not loose or anything. It's all good to go.
How much are these?
I think they're 25.
bucks?
Yeah.
25?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't know the price point on them. That sucks, Cheney. Victor says they were out today. I just haven't had a chance to go out, but I will be hitting
either, dude.
I'll be hitting Frank and Sons on Saturday, so
I wanted to go out this week so bad, but
I wanted to know the price before, somebody says, well, the 35.
Mm-hmm.
That's why. So
I thought they were 35. Aren't these 35?
Are
I thought
they?
they were 30. I thought they were $32.99.
I thought I don't know. It's been a while since I got this one, but I thought
well,
it was
that's what I was saying because it just showed
yeah.
up at Target and everybody's finding them along with the like you said, Adam. If you've seen them, then you know that the Turtle 4-pack in disguise was there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's the bummer. Is that two of the Targets, one had Flash, one had Ming, and that was the Turtles were here. If only I had been a little bit earlier or something,
Well, earlier would have been when the store opened, but
curse you, Cheney, with
you would have been there with the Pokemon people,
Oh,
you would have been
God.
hey, you here for Pokemon cards? No.
Yeah, they've been added to the mix with the Hot Wheel guys.
Mm-hmm.
So that's pretty funny.
Well, it's crazy. They give them their own designated line.
Yes, correct.
They
Right,
have their own
That's
designated
hilarious.
line where they line up and whatnot. And when you walk by them, it's this weird feeling because they're just no, you don't come over here. This is only for us.
Yeah. Hey, Dante, Freddie G's hanging with us. He too took off his pants, so that's awesome.
Awesome.
Nice.
Cool, guys.
Yes.
Get comfortable.
Thank you, Freddie.
Hang out. Yeah.
And Freddie was the only one who put up his haul too. Come on, chat Migos. What did you guys get?
Yeah,
It's
what'd you guys
Thursday.
get?
I haven't seen it out there. I've seen everybody saying that they are seeing these at Target too. And I need to get that new Predator too. Oh, I need that Predator.
Oh man, what's Adam gonna do right now?
I got this too. I didn't really need this. I already have it.
For the people listening, what is that, Adam?
Oh, I got a Tusken Raider, the sand person.
Mm-hmm.
The new archive version.
The other version as well too. You have the square version. So the very first releases have that indent on the side, right there opposite your hand. Of the picture.
On the bubble, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's a different bubble. Up, all the way up. Go up right there. That's usually like, I don't even know how to say it. Yeah, angled or whatever. And then now they're just all fully squared, just thrown on. So of course,
this is one that you want carded?
I don't have any of those at all.
But it is a thing that you want carded?
Yeah, I need to find those later.
I will. Do you want this? You can have it.
No.
I'm serious.
Roll up your Tusken Raiders.
No, I honestly, I have Tusken Raiders already.
I feel that everybody.
I'm not even going to tear this open. Like, if you need it, like, it's.
I feel that everybody
Adam,
should be
how
getting
dare you?
Tusken Raiders.
Good. Like, it's like.
Oh, it's very straight. I can see that.
Yeah, it passes the Ernie test, I think.
Yeah.
Nice.
Like, there's a little bit going on. Like, do you care about like this? But that's not. That's no one's fault.
I'm going to put it up. I think that everybody should be getting Tusken Raiders because I do feel that we're going to get a Boba story with them. So I'm just saying.
A Boba story. Or you mean Commander Cody?
No, not Commander Cody.
Really, just trying to keep that one going, Cheney.
Right, yeah. Why don't you and Butter Baron talk about Boba all the time?
Or lack of Boba.
Oh my god.
It wasn't really him. I'm telling you, man. It's Commander Cody. He's trying to pretend to be Boba.
Is that what's going on?
Yeah.
Your world of Star Wars is hilarious, Cheney. Ha ha ha.
Okay, sir. Look. He gave hope to all the cosplayers out there. It's Big Boy Fest season now.
Yep.
Oh yeah, I got mine on order. I got mine on order. I'm ready to go.
That's right.
I'll rock
everybody gonna represent. It's like, this is my time. Honey, get the sewing machine pumped up.
And it wasn't crazy. And he's in all black. Oh,
yes.
I'll rock it all day. I just got to put other pieces on.
You're right. Yeah. There's dudes that are sitting there watching it, and they're just all, pause the show. What? Pause the show.
Yeah.
It's finally my time.
Yeah.
My time has come. Dude just gets up and walks out.
Yeah.
It's like, where are you going? He's just all, no time right now. I've been working on something.
Yeah. I can't wait for a con to show up. Yeah.
Sewing machine pulls out. He's like, what are you doing, baby? You've been working 24 hours. Don't worry about it. You miss work.
You got to find
Shut
somebody
up,
to
woman. Leave me alone.
You just got to find somebody to make that extra armor for you just a little bit bigger because basically all it is like a black robe.
Yeah.
Oh, they know somebody. Trust me, they know. They be like, they got a friend that works at like some metal shop or somewhere. Be like,
right,
did you do this? They pass them an envelope.
I'm gonna need the front end. I'm gonna need the front end of a Honda, but still, I'm gonna rock my boat here.
The envelope. You just thought, you know what needs to be done.
Right. Yeah. You know how it works. You know, in our world, you'd be like, you just go ask directly. Sometimes it's just like, here you go. Be very discreet with these. They open it up like.
Yeah, definitely, Sarah. Sarah says I'm gonna have to tell everybody I'm not Empire Boba. I'm Mando Boba. Yeah, and I turn to the side. You see? That's how you know. There it is. Yeah.
Get somebody else who's like Empire Boba. Hey, come here, buddy. Come here.
Yeah.
Come here. I want them to tell the difference.
And after. Oh yeah.
Mando,
I can't wait to rock
Empire.
Yeah. I need to find somebody to make me armor because I swear to God, I'll rock it all day. I don't even care.
Go have the envelope ready.
Oh, yeah.
I know a guy who does some metal. Here's metal work. Here you go.
Please.
These are the specs.
You know what needs to be done.
Yeah.
Is that time?
I'm sure I got a cousin who has at least 4 Hondas sitting in the front yard. Some on blocks, some on Dayton wire wheels. I'm just gonna have to use that. I can take the front end off of one, a door off another. I'm just set.
Oh my god.
Yeah. I can't wait till a con hits. And then Adam's scared. Look at how scared Adam is because he knows I'm gonna do it. And all I'm gonna do is hang around at the Gentle Giant booth too. I know Adam. I know he told me to be here.
The best part is I could see Ernie too with just like his phone with just like the Bee Gees Staying Alive on like repeat. So he's just walking. It's all bow, bow,
actually,
bow.
I would probably have to be handing out flyers in front of Gentle Giant for Adam, full gear. But I'm gonna have Rick James, Cold Blooded, playing the whole time. Oh yeah, that's my jam right there.
A little ring that says
I like
Mando.
You do the flyers like the Vegas guys that are handing
For
out.
sure.
Like
You know I am.
Oh
The Gentle Giant.
Now, you know what you do? Like the
Yeah.
guy that I think is in Japan. He lays on the ground, his bear suit, and just like hands out flies like.
Dante, that's at least second hour. I'm only lasting an hour of standing with all of them fully into it. Then everybody's gonna have to walk over me.
He'd be like, "Sir, can you please get up? You're
Yeah.
blocking traffic." Nah, look, man, this armor is
Right.
heavy.
And then and there I am again too. I know Adam. Okay.
yeah, with this.
No one cares.
It's gonna be like, who? Somebody laying down in front of the booth.
with
Don't
his,
know who that man is.
with his helmet off already, just laying there,
Oh my god. Yeah. I'm
just
seriously
saying it
probably only
over
gonna-
and over. I know
Yeah.
Adam.
Are you kidding? Like
Adam.
I'll walk in full helmet and everything, but halfway
hell is
through the con, my side's gonna hurt. I'm gonna not be able to breathe fully in that. Even though we've been wearing masks for a year and a half now, that's still a little bit difficult when I'm walking con full costume.
So you'll just
halfway
be
through.
walking around sounding like Vader dressed up like Boba Fett.
Yeah, I couldn't- yeah. I used to sound like Vader trying to do the mile in high school. I couldn't even do that. You know, just all the time. You run to, you walk to.
Oh my god!
I got 12 minutes, coach. Leave me the hell alone. I can do it. I got it timed perfect.
Yeah, look it. I'll be there in 12 minutes. Just leave me alone.
Right. Yeah.
All right. Adam, were you done before we went on that
Yes.
wild Boba
I just
tangent?
hold on. Papa Schmitty just said dipping nuggies with a gaffy stick. Like that's like. There you go,
Dude,
guys.
I'll have Kev print me a sauce holder to put on the gaffy stick. So it's gonna be double sauce holder right there. That'd be perfect.
That's amazing.
Like maybe
Mhm.
instead of like the flamethrower on this side, it can squirt out sauce. Like,
Yes!
Nope.
Yes!
High C orange.
Yeah,
that's
lava
lava
burst!
Right
Alright,
into the
lava
mouth.
burst.
I'm gonna need to stay
Yeah.
hydrated.
Have the jetpack keep it
Yeah.
cold.
Yeah.
Oh,
Or my jetpack will be, what are those ones that they have already, the sip? It's going to
Yeah.
be full of orange, high C orange. And again, before I even enter the con, it will be finished.
Yeah.
Like,
while you were
in
waiting
line.
in line,
Yeah.
you get
It was
inside. I'm
super
so
hot.
thirsty.
I kept saying I know Adam and they didn't let me in.
Wait, open up my backpack. I got beer in there. Hold on.
Yeah.
You need to come up with a better person to name drop than me.
Yeah, I'll definitely have to.
Oh man.
Oh, yeah. It's going down.
All right.
Wait till the con is back.
Oh
Said it. I told Ryan, it's big boy fat season.
yes.
Don't
Oh
be
yeah.
surprised at the cons.
Yeah. No.
Everybody's
Yeah.
going to want to take pictures with me, and as soon as the Butter Baron runs up, I'm going to trip him.
Oh my gosh.
Hold on, he's not gonna be running up.
Whoa.
He's got that red carpet that rolls out in front of him, so he's not gonna be running up to anybody.
Well,
He's gonna
yeah,
have
with the
his little-
celebrity.
But
He
around.
is because Kevin has to run from the Hasbro booth all the way to Ernie at the Gentle Giant booth, and
No.
I'm not even officially there, but Kev will officially be at the Hasbro booth.
No, he'll be standing like up on like one of those like bigger those bigger booths like up top behind like the roped off area, just looking down, just all
Yeah,
with the deepest V-neck you ever seen on a
yeah.
Yeah.
He'll be looking
Yeah.
down and he'll like point to like one of the guys. He's all,
yeah,
bring him to me.
right, and still yelling, "He's a fake. Bubba wasn't even that big. He's gonna get stuck in the Sarlacc pit." Like that. Yeah,
Cold.
Right. and then he's gonna kick me out.
I
For-
thought Canadians were supposed to be nice.
No, not Kev, because he's
Not-
going to be
not
up there
when
with
you're
all
married.
his actor
Right.
friends. And he's not even going to be able to.
He's like, hey, look at that, look at that guy,
Mhm.
look at that. He think
Right.
he's Boba Fett. Look at him.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Throw some butter at him. I got
Bring-
butter
Oh,
sticks
yeah.
we can throw.
Bring
They're, like, they're
the crown
preheated,
hard.
so they're soft, so they make this
So
Yeah.
sticks.
Chamba's going to have his own booth drawing pictures and signing. I'm going to walk by, Fett sucks. Like, just I can see it already.
I can see Ernie taking his helmet off. He's just all, but it's me, and a little tear going down his cheek.
And Chamba's like, who? I don't know.
No,
one who hangs with Adam.
not Chamba. Chamba would be like, oh,
Chamba's
Ernie.
nice. Chamba loves you.
Yeah. Not Chamba.
Then
Never
after
Chamba.
that, he's gonna stop drawing all his Capcom stuff and everything. It's gonna be like all Death of Fett.
Oh,
That's
I
all
like
he's gonna
that.
draw.
though. That's a good dude. We should.
That's all it's gonna be there.
We should make that happen. All right.
Still, I can't wait for a con to happen.
Yes. God. Yes. All I want to do is go walk around and be around people and buy toys. That would be amazing.
Dario running through the crowd trying to save me from everybody all the time.
No, leave him alone. I love him.
I guess that's a good question. I don't want to disrupt anything. But
No, you're good.
for San Diego Comic Con, now they're talking about Thanksgiving. Are you guys going? Because I would love. I've never been to San Diego, but I guess because you guys live a little bit closer than I do, are you guys going to try to go if they do have it in Thanksgiving?
They're coming back on that.
They said a lot of people they invited are not doing it. Because it's Thanksgiving weekend and people want to be with their family.
No, they don't. That's lies.
I know, because I would go. Like, I'll just throw
Right? You see,
I would legit go. So
they don't care. They cared about their family. They would have seen them. They would have found a way to see them. Like, hey, Grandma, Grandpa.
Let me put this in perspective. So my wife, as soon as they announced it, already got hotel rooms for it. She's like, I don't know if we're gonna go yet, but I just want to get a hotel room just so we're covered. I'm like, okay, all right,
Yeah.
Just
in case.
yeah. So
guess whose hotel room I'm sleeping on the floor of? Right. I'll bring the orange lava burst.
yes, then it's a party. All
I'll be
right.
next door, like, hey guys, cards. Cards. I'm like, who's that? I don't know who that is. Don't open the door. Turn the lights off.
Man, see that's the best of the cons, dude. Hanging out at all the restaurants, eating together,
That's
seeing
the funnest
everybody.
part is hanging out with everybody that you don't ever get to see, man.
Right.
Yeah.
I miss like being able or not being able to see everybody this year at the different cons that I go to all the time. We got a very generous super chat from Soul Brother. This show is always so much fun. Ernie is on fire tonight. Ernie's always on fire.
I'm just speaking
Ernie
true.
stays on fire. Ernie is a Super Saiyan. He's just always on fire.
I like it. He doesn't even understand.
I was just
that
gonna say,
reference.
I don't know what
That's
that
why.
means.
That's why it's so
but thank you.
relevant. Yeah. All right.
Is that like the special kind of nugget
The-
sauce that you
it's-
get during October?
It's the one with the yellow hair.
All right.
Yeah. All right. Adam, were you done with your haul?
Yes.
Okay.
The last thing was the Tuscan Raider, which I'm gonna donate to the Fallen Fett.
Okay. All right.
Put it in my depression pile, and we're
Yes.
good to go.
I had got Lady J, which you guys have probably seen from the thumbnail.
So jealous.
Yeah.
I have really no issues with this figure, except for the smirk.
Yeah.
And I don't know if you guys can see that or not.
It's weird that, like, okay, not only do both Lady J and Flint have the smirk, but then Zartan has a smirk too. It's like, just to have like 3 figures kind of in a row come out with smirks. It's like, really? Like, they're like a military group. Smirking is not the first expression I would go for.
Yeah,
Especially on 3 characters in a row.
The Lady J has really, really good articulation. Comes with like a decent amount of accessories. Like you get the backpack here, and then you get the little. You can switch out the ends on the spears. You get 2 spears, and then you get the spear gun as well. And then you get like the swap out hair versus the hat. So, yeah, no,
Very
man.
cool.
This
Nice.
this thing's really nice. Like luckily, like I've seen people being able to get it. I've seen people going into the stores and finding it. So
That's for me.
Right.
4 targets later.
Well, you got to get out of the house before 10 a.m., Adam. I mean, come on, man. Are you even trying?
No. No, not. Nope.
Okay, so who's the
like that.
wave? Because it's kind of weird right now because we got the third wave showing up, and then we have them showing up.
Mhm.
So I believe it's just Cobra Commander and them. Isn't that correct?
I believe so, yeah. And
Right,
then the
for
other
the-
one is
For the
Zartan,
Flint and Lady J, and then
Yeah.
it's Zartan,
Cobra Commander,
Cobra-
and the Troopers.
Cobra Trooper. No,
Oh,
Cobra Commander.
Roadblock and
Yes.
Scarlet, yeah.
So you missed Zartan and the Infantry Trooper, Adam, when you were looking.
I have quite a few troopers now, so I'm okay with that. And I
Oh,
already
that's cool.
have Zartan, and I hooked Dario up with the Zartan that I had pre-ordered.
Nice.
So I'm good.
For
I
a
really
second
want
there,
one.
he looked like Zoolander.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
He really did. Yeah, I saw that immediately.
Yeah, his smirk is he's not as good as Lady J. I don't really have too many issues with him other than this vest that doesn't come off and his smirk. Other than that, he's just the Duke body. Like that's all it is.
It's just I like them all, and like no matter what, like I'm all in on G.I. Joe line.
The vests bug me, man. I wish the
Dante's
vest would come
just
off.
like,
Yeah, I know. I know Dante's just like,
force.
I'm gonna bite my tongue.
My one experience was actually my 2 experiences at Target have left me. I just don't want the line anymore. I can't.
Yeah, I mean, like honestly, like we know it's a pain, and we complain
Yeah.
about it too. They're good. They are good action figures. They do have issues, but they're good in general. So it's like it's a weird, it's like that weird thing where it's like I've always wanted 6-inch GI Joes. I have 6-inch GI Joes that are ridiculously hard to get, and they're not exactly what I want. But
Mhm.
that it's not enough to keep me from trying to buy them.
Yeah. I understand. I mean,
I'm getting
still-
Action Force too. Trust me, I backed the Kickstarter.
Oh no! The last one I got was Zartan. I'm still waiting from Hasbro Pulse. They pushed it back to May 7th, so
Yeah.
I'm still waiting. That's the last one.
Sometimes you just don't understand it, and I hope that with the Fan Fest that happened, which we will be going over, that they understand this problem. I hope, and I hope it was addressed or talked about in all those interviews, or maybe even looked at afterwards as far as, okay, this is a serious problem. Because if it wasn't in the interviews, I'm sure whoever interviewed them as well too has to make it a point, even off air, to be like, so you guys are addressing the issue, right? I mean, because you have to. I know I would have, because you got to be truthful to them to let them know, like, you're making good stuff out here, but it's got to be accessible. And the things that you're doing are kind of crazy situations, but let us know that you got our back and you're going to do something about it. So
Yeah, like
that's it. And then I see the Chatmigos who have also been out there hunting, and that's why I like to say what's in a case, because then when you show up, I know it can be disappointing, but when you show up and you see what's on shelf, then you know that, okay, one, they were out here, they were there. Right. You know what I mean? So you got to do a little bit more investigating, and it's nice to see that.
Yeah, if you walk up, you see a Cobra Commander, oh, I miss Lady J and Flint. Or you walk up and you see, just Zartan. You're like, oh, okay, I miss the infantry troopers.
Right,
so.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But it's also nice to say that they're actually being out there on the shelf as well.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it's nice.
Ernie, I didn't mean to interrupt you. Sorry.
No. Yes, but they were at Walgreens for a little bit, and now it's kind of already faded out. It seems like they just got that Zartan wave, and that's what went to stores and nothing. So unless we start seeing a Cobra Commander or a Flint and Lady J show up within the next, I'd say, 2 weeks, then it means that they're getting them again. So hopefully.
All right. Well, I didn't want to forget here, but our Chatmigo Omar Vasquez, he has donated a Plunderling to give away tonight.
Oh, for reals? Dang, Omar, thanks.
Yes.
Holy crap. I just got tripped out right now.
Okay.
Why?
Because I always thought that Adam's figures were way behind him. I swear to God, dude.
Like
I
how
thought they were
how far mine are.
Yes, and maybe because like we've only been to each other's toy rooms, I guess. I don't know,
Mhm.
but like I
So
did.
some weird foreshortening thing happened.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
you just said. Boop, and I
Yeah,
was
he
like,
just
"Well, what's
turned around
happening
and he
right
was
now?"
all, "Oh, it's
Yeah.
right here."
Hold
This
on.
one.
This is
Like, I
a
gotta-
tiny little bedroom that
Yes.
I'm in.
See, look at Dante. Too.
Yeah,
Wow,
Dante's
that
doing
tripped
the
me out
same
right
thing.
now.
That's that force. That's that Tommy Farland force perspective right there.
Exactly.
Yeah, I can't.
Yeah, so Plunderlings. That's awesome.
But this is, I
Nice.
think this is the one that he's giving away. It comes with additional heads, and I think it has the straps on its body in the package, but
Mhm.
you can take that off. So this is the one that I believe he's giving away. It's my favorite one.
Okay. Yes, and we have a certain question that he wants me to ask in the chat to give it away. So you guys think we should give it away now or a little bit later?
I think like let's wait a few minutes because
Okay.
we have 45 minutes left of the show.
Mhm.
This way, if anyone wants to get any of their friends into chat to help them
Okay.
potentially
Okay.
answer the question right or whatever, they get a minute to do so.
Okay. All right. That sounds good.
We could talk some kind of toy news for the moment while we wait.
Okay. I like that idea. That sounds
And
good.
Omar says the winner must be following the Toy Amigos Instagram account.
Yes.
If you're here, I hope you're following the Toy Amigos.
You know what?
Instagram.
The other thing too is you guys need to head on over to Infinity Equation and subscribe so these guys get to 1K already. Like
Thank you.
that's ridiculous. You guys should be at 1K a long time ago, honestly.
I appreciate everybody saying that. It takes time. It's a slow burn. I'm not in a rush, but I just want people to enjoy the content and feel good, like they're hanging out with friends and just like, this is a great show. I can't tell grandma about it, but I'll tell my friends about it,
Mhm. Yeah.
But that's all I want. And when we get to 1,000, I'll be happy. I'll love it, and I'll appreciate it. And I appreciate each and everybody who puts the likes us and subscribes to us, and all viewers. And it's just kind of like I wanted to build a toy community. So like how we're all together, like the Butter Baron, and you got Josh, you got Jay, you got everybody's coming together. Like it's building a better community for us to all interact and see what collectors or how they feel and like voice their opinions, because we can only voice it in so many ways. But now that we're all more of a collective, now companies can see like, oh, okay, this is what they want. Okay, this is what the people are asking for. They're watching. Like the toy companies are always watching. We just may not know it, but they're always watching, and we're here to help get that opinion and that voice heard.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely, man. So, like I said, head on over to Infinity Equation and go give them a sub, man. Help them out for sure. We're all one community here. We're all one big group of like-minded individuals, if you will.
Adults that play with action figures.
That.
It's like we can all get along. We're adults that play with action figures.
Yeah.
Cool.
And I like the Chat Migos in there. They're like, i.e. Goon Squad, Chat Migos and Goon Squad. You've got Butter Nation, you got Goon
Got
Squad,
the Tuesday
you got
crew in
Tuesday
there.
crew. Like, how cool is that? Like, every show has their individual, and then what is it? There's Crew Maru
Gangs. Everyone has
Yeah.
gangs.
It's amazing. And at the end of the day, we're all kind of in it for the same reasons. We just like toys.
Yep.
How cool is that? How, like, I say this a lot now because when me and Ernie started doing this like years ago, there wasn't much of anything out there.
Before I was born, actually.
Right. I think it was like 99. And now here we are.
And how cool is it now that we can like name off different crews from different like podcasts that
Right.
are going on right now, and you can literally any day of the week catch a toy podcast. You've got multiple reviewers. You've got all of this coverage on this hobby that we all know and love, and it's amazing, man. Any day of the week, you can just hop on and go, all right, I'm going to tune into this. Like, man.
See, I'm with Papa Schmitty. That's how I always imagined it too. Again, when the first con happens, he said it's going to be like Anchorman scene when all the news crews show up.
So which one
but
are
not
we?
to fight, but to talk.
Yeah, which one are we then? Like,
I don't know.
I like Ronald Ramos brought it up. He said, "Can I more than one gang?" And yes, you can have multiple gang affiliations.
Yeah, always.
Cool.
Oh,
You
796 is here.
for it, but you
I do
can try.
like though that Plasti and the Plasti Amigos is going to be the Spanish news crew.
yes.
So that's awesome that we know that. Yeah,
Oh, I love it.
Wait a minute, 796 is here.
the Plasti Amigos is covered, so that's cool.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say something and it's gonna upset Mario, but it's quite possibly one of the funniest
Good.
things ever. Because every time Prime says 796 Dead Studios, it cracks me up.
Yep.
Yeah.
What he needs to do is he needs to just like make another IG called that. Just so he's got it. Like buy the URL for it, own it, you know? Just like, yeah, okay, yeah, no, I have an account called 796 Dance Studios. I'm learning how to dance. What do you want?
Oh, you know, it'd be great if he was like, all right, folks, we're here. I'm Mario. I'm going to be your dancer, okay? This is how we're going to do it. We dance 1, 2, 3.
Hold on, let me
One,
get the camera
two,
back
three.
on.
You're like, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. You're not painting right. He's going to have you dancing and trying to paint a dial at the same time. You're like, come on now. 1, 2, 3. You got to paint like you love it. Come on. Let me feel the dance and the paint flow through you.
Oh, Mario just said, "I just died inside."
you know I love you, Mario. You know I love
Hold on,
you.
wait. There's an older comment that I gotta just say. 'Cause
Address.
Yeah, Gaz versus Agish. I don't know. Gaz. He goes, I loved listening to Ye Be Not Dolls on the wireless. That's how long you guys have been doing this.
Yeah.
Ye Be Not Dolls.
Ye be not dolls.
I actually want to see that as a logo on a t-shirt now. Like old English, like letters. Ye Be Not Dolls.
Mhm.
Yeah.
he's
Yeah, I'm going back to Kevin Street. We got a very generous super chat from Omar Vasquez. Yo, I'm just donating this because the toy community is a cool place with a lot of cool people. Stay cool, everyone, and keep collecting. Well, thank you, man. Thank you very much. I greatly appreciate that. You wanna spend your extra time hanging out with us. All these awesome different shows. So it's a lot of fun. Like I think I was telling Adam the other day. I said, man, like, pretty soon here, someone's gonna take it to the next step. Like you'll see maybe one of these people like doing a show about this, possibly. Like it's only an amount of time before you see that. I doubt it'll be us, but hey, we're all together.
It'll be 796. I have no doubt.
Oh,
It'll be
absolutely.
796.
Yeah.
It'll be like on A&E or some on our Lifetime channel.
Yeah, cooking with 796 Studios. Yeah. Yep, cooking with Mario.
In his dance studio.
He's gonna break in by being on Dancing with the Stars.
Right.
I can't wait till Mario comes on.
It's like,
Yeah.
Like, how do you feel about
Great.
this? Right.
What we're gonna talk about the whole time?
Yeah, it's all cool. We
Yeah.
can't talk about cool stuff like Street Fighter or Figma or anything. Like you just want to talk about my dance studio. All right.
It's gonna be in the kitchen too. Sir, your range stove is in my way. Don't matter, just dance around it.
Just dance on the range. All right, all right. Let's see here. Let's talk some newer toys here. Yeah. What?
Sure.
Can we officially talk about Mr. Hyde? It is at stores.
That's wild. That is so wild.
It's at stores. If
Is
not, then that's fine. But it is at Target. I'm just saying.
Which is true. That's just crazy that it's out
like
before the movie.
Everybody found it like yesterday or the day before. I mean, I know we knew it was before that. It does have a street date of April 24th. So if you don't want to because of street date, that's fine. But
I mean, like,
there's
I'm pretty
reviews
sure
out there too.
Yeah, E. Rivera and MCU Collector have both posted reviews already, right?
Right.
So it's
MCU Collector found them at the store. So
Yeah.
right. I'm just saying. And then, we got
Yeah, books will be going up soon too.
It's just that, Legend still keeps hitting it,
Yeah. Yeah.
with the Build-A-Bear wave, and then that came out of nowhere. That's crazy.
What were some of the highlights of that Hasbro Fan Fest for you, Dante? What was some of the stuff you liked?
It was
That
the
Iron Man wave? The Build-A-Bear wave?
Yep. Yes, indeed. I love me a Build-A-Bear wave. But I was happy that we're finally getting the Quasar, because that's one cosmic character we long needed for a long time. But that Build-A-Bear wave, yeah, I'm definitely feeling it. I'm enjoying every one of those figures in there. That was an automatic buy, especially with Riri Williams in there. That was a great, and she looks awesome. She looks freaking fantastic.
And double hinge elbows.
That too, but that face sculpt on her looks awesome.
I agree.
Okay, Astronaut says MCU was on eBay, but I've seen, then it wasn't that who I see, but I've seen people go in and they were at Target.
Oh, I've seen pictures all the last all week long actually of people.
Yeah, because they're showing the case and everything.
Mm-hmm.
And like I said, I know it does have a street date, so I get that.
I want to say in our Discord, I think it was Dark Bulb that just got Shang-Chi. Oh no, it was Brad. I take it back. Brad Harper.
Okay, Brad
Harper got he got Shang-Chi.
Nice.
So, but still, okay. So the Build-A-Bear was the official one, and that was cool. I like that, and I know we've went over in the quickie mini, but still, like, just to sum it up, like, it was a cool fan fest. It was awesome. Again, more of the toy community was a part of that, which was really cool.
Mm-hmm.
And along with this, and then we get the Snake Eyes wave. So I think right now is the pivotal point that's hard for toy companies as a whole to come out with stuff because of all the COVID issues that we were having and the release dates everywhere, that it's kind of hard to hold things and know what's going on, because now, we got to see the figures for Snake Eyes and it just came out today that it's July 25th or something like that.
Mm-hmm. Did you notice? I wanted to mention something actually. Did you notice the numbering on some of those? They were low numbers. Because you know how the line has like a number system or whatnot,
right?
Yeah, a couple of them have pretty low numbers.
That are already.
That's what we've been guessing for a while, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like it's like that everything got pushed back and stuff got shuffled around. So.
Yeah, everything got shuffled around.
Oh, so you're saying like it should have came out already?
Yeah, like it should have been like maybe one of the movie figures was a Target exclusive, and they had to shuffle around because the movie got pushed back. So that's
like
why
you could have had the mayonnaise colored Storm Shadow way earlier potentially.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Right.
That's exactly what I was getting at, Adam.
Hey, Adam, Oxmeat Pete has a question. Is that bear on the Hulk buck? No, I thought that was all new.
No,
it?
it's
all new.
The Ursa Major is a brand new sculpt. Eddie Mosqueda, I think he's Gentle Giant, but he's on Instagram. Let me see what his username is. Mosqueda_sculpture, and it's Eddie Mosqueda Jr. His dad is one of the guys that worked on all the original Playmates Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. He worked at Varner Studios. His dad, Eddie Mosqueda, is in the Toys That Made Us the Ninja Turtles episode, you'll see like Steve Varner and Eddie Mosqueda Sr. in that Netflix episode, and his son works at Gentle Giant and is an awesome sculptor. He's worked on a bunch of Marvel Legends stuff, but yeah, Ursa Major is one of his.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is going to be a strong wave. And then we talked about it too. So we just mentioned it yesterday. Who's going to have the Marvel versus Capcom 2?
Oh, what is it? R2? Cheney,
yeah.
you know.
Yeah.
I think I can pull it because I just bought one.
Oh, you did? Nice.
Yeah. See? Sweet.
So
Yes,
I thought you'd be excited about that, Dante.
I had to
Yeah, it's R2K Troopers.
Yeah.
Yeah, the
yes.
modular armor Iron Man was also a Gentle Giant sculpt that was sculpted by Renee Aldretti. He's also on Instagram. I think.
Yeah,
it's
he's got these plasma cannons on here,
Ooh.
right? Or photon cannon, proton cannon.
The proton cannon.
Yeah.
Yes. And Brad chimed in and said, correction, I got Shang-Chi yanked out of my hands from a disgruntled Target employee. Yes, because they are street dated for April 24th.
See, now for a movie wave like that, I understand. I get it. Okay, I get it. But when it's like say for like the Build-A-Bear wave, right? It irritates me to no end when it's like, this is a comic like based wave. Why are you putting a street date on it? It makes
it's like the House of X wave having a street date. It's like what it's comic book that came out years ago at this point. It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
No spoilers involved.
Yeah.
What's funny is I just went to my Target and that whole wave was sitting on there. Somebody took all the Mortimer targets out, but everybody else was still sitting there. They're like,
I did come across on my hunt yesterday to the 4 different Targets. I saw quite a lot of that wave.
Yeah, I'll tell you right now, like down the road, that Moira is going to be hard to come by. So if you see one and you're like kind of on the fence about it, I would recommend picking it up because it definitely the way people are picking it up.
Cheney's giving
right now.
out stock tips, guys.
Yeah, take it as
keep it for a rainy day. Your rainy day Moira.
That's what we always said, right, Cheney?
That's what we always say.
Toy Migos rainy day.
Yep.
Look, this is the best Legend stock tip you'll get.
Yeah, man. So look at the size of this thing on this Mezco Iron Man, which means it's probably going to be even bigger on the Legends. Like not a lot, but a little bit. You know, like I have that Iron Man, and he's pretty bulky. So depending on how big the modular armor is, like, oh man, that's going to look so good.
Yes. Oh man. This day has been I've been waiting for this day.
And we didn't talk about either the Domino and Cannonball.
Yeah, I think we briefly touched that, right? Let's go ahead and we'll bring that up and talk about that. I have been able to listen to a couple of those interviews out there, and they were talking about it, and they said the original concept on that is they wanted to have Cannonball come with both the legs and the blast effect, but it was like, okay, well, we can't do the legs this time around. Down the road, we'll release it again with the legs, and it won't be, a big deal. And they had mentioned that, at San Diego Comic-Con 2019, they had actually said that, and no one really had picked up on it. But the Domino, that's going to be awesome. And then Cannonball gets his legs finally. They said that the legs have been sculpted forever. They just, have been waiting to put them out.
Which is an odd choice, but why not put them out in the first place with the figure?
That's what I was thinking. Honestly, that's what I was thinking. Is like just put the normal figure out, and then when you go back to do, another version or whatnot, then put out him, like do a deluxe. Just have the legs and the blast effect, kind of like they did with Archangel and a couple of the other figures. That would have made way more sense. Now, I'm looking at the sculpt on the Domino there, and I'm kind of weary about those hips. So it looks like they might have that weird Y, that Y joint there in the hips instead of like the normal T joint.
Adam, were you guys involved in these two or no?
We did not work on either of those. We did the original Domino that came out, but not this one, and we did not work on Cannonball.
Okay.
And then Two Cheney, we never went over the because it's a real good one. The wrestling figures that are going to come out.
Oh, okay.
The Ultimates one. I mean, we got Hitman, Hogan.
Ernie's kissing up to me and the Wrestling Hound right now.
well, Dante is also a big wrestling fan too.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, last weekend was WrestleMania and everything. So,
oh man, that first night was great. They couldn't top it. They
what
couldn't
was-
top themselves.
you know what was great, Dante, was that for the first time, and dude, Vince McMahon is the smartest man in the world. I swear, for everything that he's done and everything.
Yeah.
So now you go through this. They were still on during COVID. You had TV screens up for the fans to be on. You had it in its own special place, one. And then now people are able to come back. And so you switch WrestleMania to a 2-night event. Like that's...
Well, they did it last year too. I think, WrestleMania was a 2-night event last year.
Was it?
Yeah.
It wasn't like all just pre and then like Sunday night was like all the main stuff.
Nah, I think last year was a 2-night event because this wasn't the
I
first time.
thought this was the first 2-night, and that was insane to me. Like, wow, okay, we're at 2 nights now.
Yeah, could you imagine sitting there for almost 8 hours?
Yeah, correct. Right.
Yeah,
Well, I had to at my friend's house in order to watch it.
right.
And by the third hour, you get weird because then, his dad's walking out in his underwear, yelling at you, why are you still here? You know what I mean? And then they didn't even know because we ordered pay-per-view WrestleMania. And then you're even more trouble. Right.
What you doing with my box? What you boys doing with my box?
Exactly.
Oh, get that Nintendo and that box off the TV.
Right.
And so, what are you doing with your feet on my couch?
So that was very cool to me. Like I thought it was cool. Okay, yeah, everybody's saying it was 2 nights last year.
So
Yeah,
this
that's-
isn't
that's
the
what I thought,
MTV Beach House. Get your feet off my couch.
For reals. So Adam, did you guys do any of these ones?
We did all of those.
Nice.
Yeah, we do the vast majority of the Mattel WWE line. The only ones that I really am collecting are the Ultimate figures. I pick up an Elite here and there, but the Ultimates, I'm super excited now that they've got the butterfly joints, and the butterfly joints now seem to be working because they weren't really working at first. I don't know what happened in manufacturing, but they didn't really get much movement. I know Bill McKenna just recently did a thing with like ringside and everything. And he had a John Cena in hand and he was cranking the butterfly joints back and forth and they get really good range of motion. So I'm really looking forward to those.
Yeah, a lot of these look good. I was excited for a couple of the Ultimates that I've seen. I forget which ones. I did want to get that. Dad, I forget his name now. He's always smiling, but now he's got that fake Nigerian accent. Oh shoot.
Wrestling Hound. Who's he talking about?
Yeah, weigh in Wrestling Hound. Do
I
it.
forget. I don't know.
Or
why.
Ryan Carper. Ryan Carper is here too. He's a wrestling guy.
Dude, the Wrestling Hound's feed on Instagram is so entertaining. Like
When he's watching it?
dude.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm always
you
like,
guys
what just
don't-
happened?
Yeah, if you guys aren't following him, you guys should follow him because holy moly, man! Like it's pure entertainment the whole time.
Yeah, Omar, there's a Jeff Hardy coming out. It looks really nice too.
Actually, you just passed him. He was on
here,
that previous slide. I cannot remember his
Ryan
name.
says Kofi?
Not Kofi. He fought Big E, wrestled Big E this weekend.
Oh,
and won the Intercontinental title.
Oh gosh, dang it! I can't remember his name either.
Yeah, because he got Dabakota with him now. Oh, dang.
Yeah, and that's how he took it.
Yeah, I cannot remember his name.
I've always hated that as a kid too when that happened because you didn't win anything
right
at all.
Rambo.
Yeah,
Yep, that's it. That's it. Right there.
Apollo.
Apollo Crews. Yes,
Mhm.
thank you.
Bad
Yes.
Force.
Thanks,
Grump
Bad Force.
through.
Yeah,
Grumps.
Thank you.
Yeah, Scruffy Nerd. I like the Macho Man too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's a cool one. But these are awesome.
Who's that in white? I don't recognize.
It's a Rey Mysterio.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Dexter Loomis. I gotta give me a
Those
Dexter
are the
Loomis figure.
basics, though. Those are boring. Nobody.
I know, but no, they showed the Apollo Crews with the Intercontinental title though.
Yeah.
That's the one I want. The one that comes with the Intercontinental title. That's it. I'm good with that one. But these look good. These look ridiculously awesome. The Ultimates do look good. Yeah, that Macho Man. I gotta get that Macho Man. And that Bret Hart. I'm a big Bret Hart fan.
Dude, I want to get that one that they showed. What do you have what do you have, like a boa, and like it was like lime green sunglasses or whatever. It was one of the more recent ones that they showed.
Omar, I believe. I don't know, Adam. Maybe you can correct me if I'm wrong, but I thought that was a 3-pack back in the day, or was it just a 2-pack? Omar wants to know: was there ever a Scotty Too Hottie? There was, right? And a Rikishi. Wasn't it a 3-pack? I thought it was a Toys R Us 3-pack.
Here's the deal: like we've been sculpting Mattel WWE stuff since 2008, and we've sculpted a lot of stuff that hasn't necessarily made it out. So I have to be very careful about what I say.
Okay.
Like because there's like what happens a lot of the time with the roster is like they're added, like they're as a superstar and they're signed up with WWE, or sometimes they go someplace else. So it's like there's so much stuff that we've made that has gotten really close to coming out, hasn't come out. So it's like I honestly like, and that's my thing with the like Mattel WWE line. Like I can't afford to collect all of them, so I pick up piecemeal, and I'm way more of like a 80s early 90s kind of guy personally,
right?
But yeah, I honestly I'm gonna plead the fifth on those questions.
Okay. All right.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
That was so funny that one day when we saw the well, we were leaving, and he's like, "Holy crap, they were working on China."
Yeah. I mean, and like honestly, that was a really big deal because like that was
like, that's why I said
huge.
it too.
We were like, wow, we're working on China, and yeah.
Dude, the day that
you guys definitely got an eye full of that.
Oh
like,
yeah.
that
Well, I'm saying the day that I was there, that I know of what was there now that day, it flips me out. I can't believe it.
Yeah.
I was like, dude, what a day.
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Dude, he was losing it when we got in the car and left. He's like, "Oh my God, did you see?
Day?
It was China."
Or then in just private talk when Adam's like, "Yeah, that was here. That was here." God, are you serious?
Yeah, the stuff that he had to put away before we got there. Yeah.
The Captain Obvious. It was, and like we can say
I would have went crazy.
But the Diamond Select, the Boba Fett, which was like Diamond Select doing Star Wars.
I didn't want to say. Yeah.
We had the Boba Fett and Darth Maul, and then the Hulk. That like
was
that Hulk was
all
there
the day
too.
that I was there.
And I was like, yeah, Beardy and I were like, yeah, we should probably hide these.
Ernie would have fell over. He'd have been all, "I can't breathe. I can't."
Yeah.
He would have like
yeah. So when you guys were going through the tour and we like went back to like paint shop and everything, and like Beardy's desk, there was a little cabinet, and inside that cabinet were all of those prototypes.
Well, it's actually funny because I did see some green paint around. I was like,
there you go.
Yeah.
It couldn't be used for anything else.
No, absolutely not.
Must have been the Hulk. Hey, you know what? Before it gets too close to the end of the show, we should do that giveaway.
Okay, let's do that. Let's do that giveaway. Let's see here. Let's see if they have a photo of it on. Well, I don't know.
Ryan, you know what, dude? I still have not seen AEWs on the shelf.
Oh, we both.
We did when it first started, right, Cheney? Like you saw them too, and I did, and then everybody started asking for them, and I'm like, yeah, let me go check. And they were gone.
At first, they were everywhere, and then dude, like
and then it was just gone.
Yeah,
it was real crazy.
Oh yeah, here's another thing here too. Plunderlings T-shirts. The pre-orders have been extended until May 2nd. So if you guys want to order a Plunderling shirt, hit up the Butter Baron or TAXHF and get yourself a Plunderling shirt ordered for sure. So let's see, which one is it here? I believe it's this one, right?
Yeah, Wrestling Hound is on it too. Ryan said, "Me neither, Ernie. It's Wrestling Hound hooks me up with all the ringside pre-orders."
All right, so it's. Oh yeah, you guys can't see. Funny. All right, it's this one, right? Adam.
Hold on. I'm like, where are we looking? Where am I looking?
It always takes
We're
us
on
a-
the screen over here.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
I think we're close to like a minute. Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Is
a
it
horrible
this one?
lag.
Is it because it's the? I'm almost 100% certain it's this one because that's what he posted in the Discord.
Yeah, give it a second.
Yeah, because you said it had the the
Okay.
bandolier, right?
Yeah, look
Yeah.
now.
Yes.
That is the one.
That-
Okay. So the question is going to be, and then don't type your answers until I type start in the chat. Okay.
Yes.
Everybody
you
understand
wasted
that.
your answer or given it to someone else.
Yeah,
So
don't-
wait until you see Toy Migo start.
Yeah. Wait until you see me type start into the chat and then type your answer. But the
I mean, you could type it before, just don't hit that enter key until you see start.
Don't put it in the chat until I type start. So the question that Omar wanted us to ask was, what is the name of this character? What is the name?
So glad I didn't say it out loud yet.
Yeah, I was very weary of you saying that. I was making sure to listen. Yeah. All right. So I put start in the chat. What is the name of this character? And you get this figure from Omar Vasquez.
Have you guys seen it yet?
No, there's a lot of wrong answers actually.
Yes.
There's one that has shorts and like that's what everyone else. Ronald Ramos is the first one that I see. Does he count? He's a moderator.
Yeah,
I
it's
think
just a
he
moderator.
counts.
Right? Yeah.
I think he counts. He's the
Count?
first one that got it.
All right,
Yeah. I'm not paying the dude.
He is like the third best moderator.
Dante, what do you say? Does it count?
It's hard because I try to think of like how we do ours. Like, yeah, if a mod is in there, like, ugh.
It's dirty, isn't it? It's so dirty.
Yeah, it's like
All right, so should we he was the only one that got it though, like
yeah. At this point, like,
Look. No, I gotta say this. I gotta give my piece. Like, these guys give their time to us just as we give our time
Yeah.
to do the show.
yeah.
It's
Nobody
true. He does
is.
not get
Nobody
paid
has
at all.
giving them
Nope.
anything. Nobody has.
I'll tell you what. You know
Nobody
what?
gives extra. I mean, we got Adam,
If anything-
Ramos, Papa Schmitty. I mean, even on to OGs. I mean, like,
I like all the people that are
Irvine.
typing it now, just hoping that it doesn't count. And then Jay Figs, you wrote sprut, not spurt.
right? Because like,
No,
they're
I
they're
think-
here on their own, like, because they feel like to help out. So it's
Yeah, no, I agree with you. I think, and Ronald has actually given so much to us. Like,
Exactly.
Ronald has
Correct.
done a ton.
yeah,
Yes.
He's the
Yeah.
hat guy and the hoodie guy, right?
he's
Like,
the
it's
hat
like
guy,
he's
the hoodie
man.
guy. There's something
Right.
else that is right around the right around the corner here. that
Yeah.
he
Wait,
had a
hold on.
huge
You haven't
part
told
in.
me about this. Is that a secret?
Yeah, no, we don't.
Yeah.
Nobody knows yet. Except,
Ernie, I'm really hoping
I-
that it's like tearaway pants. You know the ones like tearaway. Toy Migos tearaway pants.
I have a new ending for every episode.
so you know what?
Oh my god, that'd be so good.
No,
I think-
I want to say from here on out, as my vote, as being here for so long, as
agree.
anybody who gives their time or helps out or anything like that is yeah. I say the ones who can't are you, me, Adam, Dario, Johnny, like that, like, yeah, we can't get it, but anybody else can. Like, that's my vote. That's what I'm saying. You give out your time to help out. Absolutely, you can be a part of any giveaway or anything.
That's true. I agree with that sentiment. Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Chebs keeps
because-
saying check after I push start, but he put Raider Fwoosh, and that's not correct. It was
Yeah, it's Berserker Spurt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, definitely. It's
Yeah, everybody's agreeing. I mean, you know, just because somebody's here as a moderator, that's appreciation from us. I mean, and I don't mean to sound like a jerk either. Like, we don't give them nothing.
that's
Well, we
even
are.
funnier.
We actually are. We're like jerks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, little did you know when Adam met up with Ronald Ramos to go buy what was
I was
it?
a bully.
Spicy meats. You guys got
I,
spicy meats, and so Adam was like, "I'm not paying for this."
Yeah, no. And then I gave him a wedgie and then a swirly,
Mhm.
which is crazy because he's taller than I am.
Yeah, yeah.
That's just the kind of bully I am, guys.
Oh, I love it. I love it. So yes, Ronald Ramos, you're the winner.
I just love that Jay is still trying to win this.
Yeah, yeah.
Don't give up, man. Don't you give up the hope.
Ronald Ramos with a very generous super chat. He said, "Give it to the next guy."
That's literally why Jay keeps trying.
All right, let me see who the next guy is then. Let me go back up here. We have
Erdem Spiritor just said, I mean, y'all don't even say thanks to us.
it's true.
Like, I just make fun of all the moderators. Really bad.
I say thank you all the time.
No, you don't.
He's all done coming my way from
Let's see. So the next one would be Jake Peterson, Berserker Spurt.
Oh, Jake Peterson. Look at that. That's
Yep.
a name I've heard a lot.
It's a name.
You can say that's the name I've heard in a long time. It's like,
Nope, it's like
Lando's
no,
about to
all
show
the
up.
time.
Yeah, that's a name
Guys
I hear
in my
every
DMs
day.
constantly. I love you, Jake.
Jay Figs, man. I'm
He's
the
making
next
some
guy.
right.
I am the next guy.
it was me.
Oh, I love.
It was me all along.
Oh, I love it.
I just gotta say this. Why do we always have to have so much difficulties with our giveaways?
With giveaways? Oh, yeah, it's just a thing.
Yeah,
and we
it's-
have such
Egos
good,
giveaway.
we
can't
have
go
such good giveaways too.
Yeah, do
Yeah.
you guys run into these issues over at the Infinity Equation, Dante?
No, because it's usually like because when we do our monthly photo contest,
Oh, okay.
each of us picks a picture and then we put it on a wheel and we just let it spin and just let it go off. Last man standing, that's your winner. There you go. You get $50 Amazon gift card. Here you go. Have fun with that.
Okay. All right.
Or we'll just like take everybody who's like in the chat that up to that point,
Mm-hmm.
and then be like, okay, now we're gonna go ahead and do it.
Gotcha. Yeah, no, we're always trying to find different ways. We had tried the number system. The number system does not work. I'll tell you that right now. It turns out you can't just pick any old random number. There's like numbers out there that are intertwined with hate and racism, and
Really?
YouTube does not acknowledge them.
69.
Really?
Yeah.
Sorry, I
oh,
was just-
yeah.
Throwing that out there.
Yeah.
I didn't know YouTube being picked up on numbers. I'm like, okay. all right.
Yeah. No, we sat
Trust us,
here.
45 minutes later,
Yeah.
it's really true.
Yeah, we sat here
Yeah.
for a long time, and we're like, why isn't anyone picking the number?
Jamie tried to do the wheel live during the show.
And it killed the
literally
stream.
killed the stream.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
See, at that point, I walked away to try to win, and then it didn't even.
Yeah, I tried to do the wheel.
Didn't
That
work.
didn't work out. So, yeah.
Yeah.
The only other thing I could think of maybe is like setting up like the random like name generator. So I might try that later on down the road. But
Well, no, this is what you do. Like Ernie knows a metal shop guy that he's going to get his Boba Fett suit at.
Okay.
and just have them build a wheel for you. Just
build me
One
a
of those,
number wheel.
right. You know what? No. Make it one of those big ones, like when the price is right.
Oh man, if I could have that behind me with that noise all the time. Oh, I love that. That'd be
There you
awesome.
go. That's
Yeah.
it. That's all you need.
Yep.
Personally, though, I would like us to just do the yodeling man from Price is Right.
Oh my god, that was my favorite one.
Yeah.
That and Plinko. Man.
Plinko was the best.
Yeah.
Hated Plinko. I
Plinko was.
hated Plinko.
Why? Why did you hate Plinko?
Because it's you had to know exactly where to try, almost like kind of drop it, but then it always took that one bad bounce, like
Hit the zero. Hit the zero.
You know
And
they
you're like,
make
1,000. Zero.
you know they make actual like little mini Plinko sets, like games, like kind of like a board game.
For real?
Yeah, and like me and my wife were standing at Target one day and we're looking at it and we're like, man, this is really cool.
Yeah.
I really feel like buying something.
Yeah. Well, I was like, man, I want to get this, but then like, you know, my conscience jumped in and was like, nah, man, you know better than this. Like, it'll be cool the first day, and then the next day, like, the pieces will be everywhere, and you'll never be able to play it again.
Yep.
And so I was like, yeah, I'm not going to buy this. Like, maybe I'll wait until my kid's like 10 or 11, you know, when it's like, hey, pick that up and put it away. And, like, she'll pick up all the pieces and put it away correctly. But right now, she's too small for that. It just won't work.
Yeah, Price is Right was my jam. And I don't know why, but it just always was.
because when you were homesick, that's why.
I
When you're
guess,
homesick, you
right?
watch it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's so true.
Bob
that
Barker,
and like,
man.
did you ever see when somebody won the double? They
Yes.
won both showcases. That blew my mind. Like all the time as a kid, you're seeing like, oh my god, they got both. Yeah.
Well, it's funny,
That
like
was always
watching
a
it
trip.
when you're from the East Coast and you're watching a West Coast show. You're like, man, these ain't the prices I pay at the supermarket. I'm like, oh, they're going by California price. Oh, now I know how to win this game. I know how to win this. That can of beans, it'd be $1.59 here, but it's $2.52 over there. Okay, gotcha. Okay, I know how to play the game.
I always just love the beginning where it's just like everybody's dropping their prices, and that one guy that's just like $1, Bob,
Exactly.
and he stands back there, and then it's just like, the person that came actually the closest retail price is ba-da-ba-da-da. And he's just all yeah.
Yeah. That's the one who's running down.
Jumping down. I'm
Yeah.
like, man, how you doing, Bob? Oh my goodness.
I also love the one too that I'd be pissed. I know I would. Who went the dollar above you? Not the dollar one.
Oh
but,
yeah.
you know, again like this.
Yes.
I'm sorry, Bob. What was Adam's? Adam did 69. 70, Bob. 70.
And then
And
there's
the winner is
and then
Ernie.
no, and then
Ernie
there's
was 70.
then there's the worst guy that just all Ernie picked 70. I'm gonna go with 71, Bob.
Yeah, and I'm like, oh, that was mine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
They
dude,
did the most undercut. That was Price Right was savage.
I
There's some
always-
savage people in there.
I always am like, one of the things I wanted to do in my life was like walk up and like spin that big wheel. I always just not even to win anything. I just wanted to spin
We all
it.
know Cheney's dream now, guys. So like this is something we have to make a reality.
Well, honestly, like I always wanted to hold the MTV Moon Man, so that happened.
Oh,
And then-
cool.
Dude, like you have no idea that was like a big deal. I was just all, oh my god, it's a Moon Man.
Yeah.
So that happened, but yeah, I'd love to spin that Price is Right wheel, man. That would be amazing. That would absolutely be amazing.
Well, I just have to rig the system for you.
Yeah, yeah. Or I can just try and apply to go to the show. Like,
That's too much work.
Is Price is Right still on?
yeah, Drew Carey
Wow.
is the host now.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, and I guess he has like a big white beard. My coworker was telling me about it this morning because we do this thing in the morning where we guess the certain level of like a tank at work because we have to check it every night. And so he'll always guess. And today, like he was like 2 inches off of what it was. And I'm like, oh man. I was all, and the person that comes the closest to the closest retail price is. yeah, it was fun. It was a good time. We have a lot of fun. All right. Well, let's see here. Yeah, we have not. I would do another giveaway, but we haven't hit 100 viewers yet. So those are my stipulations. I only give away stuff if we hit 100 viewers. That's what I do. What are our likes at? Now, you guys are going to be wanting to keep an eye on the likes here coming up, because eventually one day the Quickie Minis will no longer be. And I think we're going to implement a system where, when we're not doing Quickie Minis, if we hit a certain like count, then we'll do a Quickie Mini for you. What do you guys think?
Yeah.
Does that work? Ernie,
Look at Ernie's like, I'm not so sure about this.
No.
He's like, I thought that we were.
I'll have my people talk to your people. Yeah.
Oh, man.
We'll have to see what happens there.
I'm scared for Ernie because I think he might work for the Huts now at this point.
Yeah.
He's like, yeah, I have my people talk to you like, Yoshi, Goshi, Yosho.
Yeah,
Dante, you know what? I
Also,
you
just
have no
realized.
Shooter.
I didn't know Ernie speaks Huttese. That's
Yeah.
impressive. Like, cool, man. But Dante, I just realized that, so you came on our show tonight right before you're doing this epic long stream thing. You're a freaking champ, dude.
Oh, I took a nap earlier. That's why. I'm good. I took a nap
I
right
took a
after
nap.
work. I took a 2-hour nap after work. Got my grandfather.
You're like,
his meal.
2-hour nap, not a big deal. I'm just going to
Yeah.
do 60 hours of live streaming.
I usually go to bed at 12 anyway. So this is nothing for me.
Fair
Thank
enough.
you. I appreciate you taking the time out to hop on with us, man.
I appreciate you
really
guys
do.
having me. It's fun. We gotta get you on.
Speaking of
Get you on.
bedtimes, is there anybody else who still doesn't sleep? I don't remember the last time I slept. I'm like a 1 a.m., 2 a.m. kind of guy, and then wake up at 5.
Well, little do you know, I know a lot of people don't know this, but when we get done with the show every Thursday night, I'm up at least until midnight, editing the show and whatnot, and then getting it scheduled for the next day. So
It's true. He is. And I'm not saying I do any work. I just wait until he posts in the chat that he did that. And I give him a little thumbs up emoji.
and then he goes to bed.
Yeah. Adam's already laying down, all snuggled up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
And the alert comes on.
I'm not.
So he's
I'm-
already on there with his phone, and he does it.
Ernie, I'm wide awake. I'm just drinking and hanging out.
That's what he says now. He's like,
Good job, Shady.
So
Right.
he already has a thumb in the message part. He's just like,
Yeah.
wait for it. There it is.
Ah,
All right,
thumbs up.
let me turn the phone off. I'm going to bed.
Yep.
So Dante, are you the one over at Infinity Equation that sets up the stream and gets everyone together and all that, and gets a hold of the guests and everything like that?
Most time, yeah.
For the most part, yeah.
yeah.
Okay, so you understand, yeah. Midnight on a Thursday night is early for me. Sometimes I'll be up till 1:30 if something's not working, or if I gotta really try and if I didn't get my stuff done earlier than I need to get done, if I gotta edit the thumbnail or something like that,
See, you do all the extra stuff. Look, we're just rinky dink. That's why we just go, we fly by. This is the show. Here you go. It's up on SoundCloud. Here you go, folks. Apple, get your show. Here you go. It's just raw. We just do it live. We do it live.
Man, I've been doing it this way for so long now. I would feel weird if I put it out without some kind of thumbnail that I took a picture for.
I need to start doing that. Honestly, you all inspire me. I need to start doing that for the show.
You should.
I need
Because
to.
what it does is it gives you a whole bunch of other stuff you got to worry about and that you got to cram into your normal schedule. So that's cool. But B, it gets you, you have to get there and, set up a shot every week. So every week you're taking a shot for your show, and every week you're going to get better at doing it. You're going to get a better eye at it. A lot of people always ask me oh, how do I do this or how do I do that? And I'll tell them dude, just, take more pictures. if anything, like try and like work on one.
It hasn't
a week.
helped me. My photography is still same level of suckitude.
Nah, Adam, you have
Ernie, trust me,
your,
like it's
your
good.
white background pictures, and then you
move
have your
right along here.
your
Look at Ernie.
Sunday shelfies.
Look at Ernie.
they're all good.
Look at Ernie over there. He's just all.
Listen,
He's all.
the
Look,
sand person is yours either way, Ernie. It's okay.
Ernie's
Yeah,
just all.
actually,
No.
I'm like, look at, I'm like, when I see Adam, I'm like Sunday, I'm like, damn it, Adam, you just make me look like trash out here. Thanks.
Right, Adam's always had a setup every day.
Right.
Mhm.
So that's cool.
Yep.
Hey, Adam over here talking about, well, my stuff ain't been growing. In. Like,
Right.
no, don't, no, I want to hear that. Nah, sir.
Says the
Yeah.
man with 5 different accounts. That, it's not
That we know.
like-
That
yeah.
we know of. That we know.
Right,
Of.
yeah.
True.
That's what I'm saying.
Well, the
There's
funny
some
part
dirty ones.
is Ernie's sitting over there. He's like, "Oh, you're doing a great job, Adam." Meanwhile, he's got his other Sergeant Bananas account.
right, yeah.
You
You'll
know,
get there someday.
what people don't know is that, Ernie has that account, but he lets Johnny use it and pretend like he's the one taking all the pictures and stuff.
Yeah, like when what's the name of the Adam Savage show that he was on?
Oh, tested? Yeah.
Tested.
Yeah.
That's Ernie's actually the one setting up everything in those, and then
Beforehand.
Johnny just comes in and does
Yeah.
the interview.
They
Yep.
didn't see me at all. Johnny has a better camera face.
Well,
That's why I have the voice, the DJ voice.
Well, see, the thing is that what happened here, and let me, let me unveil the curtain to show what's going on in the industry here is, very similar to the old CNC Music Factory video where they had that one chick on there singing that actually wasn't the chick singing on the track. We have Ernie, who's the man behind the Sergeant Banana photos.
Thank you.
He'll
Thank
be on FaceTime and he's just like, no, move it over there. No, you got to listen to me, man.
And now Johnny's going to mess it up with all his dog pictures.
The funniest part,
I'm like, you need to get back to it.
dude, the funniest part about
You and
it,
your cute dog.
Right. Yeah. You're ruining it.
your beautiful little dog. Ah, the funniest part is,
Isn't it really so funny that his dog is so photogenic?
oh my gosh, yeah.
Right. That is pretty hilarious.
The funniest part though is like when you comment on his posts and those dudes go to town on you. Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Johnny's always had such a huge following, and then there's just us over here.
Yeah.
And I'll go on sometimes, Dante, and I'll put, this picture could be better. And then I'll put something like that. Oh, that's it, dude. I start getting ripped. Who do you think you are? And oh yeah, my DMs will light up for days.
Dude,
Yeah.
I saw him going to town on him one day. They're just like, well, I don't see any pictures on your Instagram page and blah, blah, blah. And it's like, you got a lot of nerve and not out.
See, now you give me ideas. I might start messing with Parallel like that. Like, yo, this review could have been better. It was okay.
Right.
I want more enthusiasm in my reviews. And then people start lighting up my
Wait,
DMs.
you want him to yell louder?
I want more enthusiasm. I'm like, yeah, like why? I was like, why can Robo put out better reviews?
Oh my God.
See, that's exactly it. And that's all you have to put too.
Right.
Is something small like that.
Yeah,
And
just,
that's it. Everybody goes off.
yeah.
It won't even have to be Wade that goes against you. It'll be everybody else.
Everybody else, yeah, it's
Who
like,
are you? Yeah.
Yeah.
I ain't see no reviews on your YouTube channel. You only got
Yeah.
5 videos on there.
Yep. Oh man, the people were going to town. The funny part is like they have no idea that like literally like so like Ernie would post that in the afternoon and then a few hours later like Johnny would be on to do the show with us and we're all laughing about it.
Oh, holy hell, Jace Figs. Jace Figs just chimed in. The answer is Berserker Spurt.
Oh,
Soul Brother invoking Robo.
love
I miss
you
seeing
guys.
Robo. See, that's another one. We need We need cons back, man.
Yeah.
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 Oh man!
So they
now,
added-
now they're pushing me to do it. They're like, yes, please don't yell at me.
Look at everybody. Yeah.
Oh man, you know what?
Yeah, you got the
you know,
Tuesday crew, and you're like, do it. They got their knives out. Do it.
Yeah, exactly. They're ready.
Yeah.
They want the beef.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
it is. It's
man.
always so funny how long we have been doing this and everything. Like I saw Action Figure Expert there, for over 10 years and everything. We've been doing this for a long time too. It's always so funny. Or when somebody mentions like that,
Mhm.
you should have them on your show. Yeah, they were like way months ago. Like,
Yeah, we had them on the show.
before they blew
Right.
up, they were here. Just want to let you know that,
Yeah, that's always funny. All right. Well, I think we're about out of time tonight. I know we can't go too much longer here because Dante's got a very, very action-packed weekend this weekend. So, Dante, where can everybody find you if this is the first time they're being introduced to you, sir?
You can find me on Instagram on the Dark Joker Zen. You can find me on Twitter on the Dark Joker Zen, or you can find me in the Infinity Equation Facebook group. You can also find me running the Infinity Equation IG page and the Infinity Equation Twitter page as well.
All right. All right. And Adam, where can we keep up with you, sir?
I'm here. I'm playing with myself. You guys know.
Okay.
I hope. Maybe you don't.
Maybe.
Whatever.
Are you
Okay.
feeling okay, Adam?
I am. Last
you?
night
I
when
gotta
we were talking
ask,
about
because
being
you're
tired.
You're quieter. You are tired, and then you said you got the shot. So
Well,
Marco,
that's it. Like honestly, like when you were talking about not sleeping well, like
Yeah.
it's like I didn't have any like real side effects.
Right.
I mean, like, and now I'm about to tell you my real. I
Yeah.
woke up at like 4 a.m. last night and could not get back to sleep, and I had like the shivers. So
Yeah.
like it was like a little bit weird, but like
we were
it wasn't
doing
anything bad.
Sarlacc last night, and I can see Marco just. And we're like, "Are you okay?" He's like, "I got my shot, and I'm not doing too great." And we're like, "Okay, thanks everybody for being here. That's the show."
Yeah, I mean, like it
for
was
real.
like I'm just a little bit tired because of that, but like I'm fine.
Okay, good, awesome.
Oh.
I did mine. I didn't have anything, so yeah.
Oh, lucky
You know.
you.
Yeah, because I I've heard all different stuff, but yes, that is a trip because like that. And then I did see Adam a little bit. And I know he said that, so I just want to make sure you're good. And the weird part is I did call Marco today to check on him, and he's like, "Dude, I don't know what happened. Like I'm super fine." It was just like through there. And I'm like, "Oh,
Punker Mike just showed up in chat and he just said Adam keeping his shirt on is the only side effect. Accurate.
That's true, right? Yeah,
we got to get him on again, man. I love
yeah.
Punker
Because
Mike.
Punker Mike is right. Are you guys serious? He's not okay.
Yeah, what's wrong? Why does he have his shirt on?
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's so true. Yeah. So then I just told Marco today, I'm like, "Oh, okay. So your mutating then is done. Yeah, that's all. You let me know what your special power is, and you'll be fine."
Yeah.
There you go.
Heck yeah. All right. I am still currently working out the hoodies. So those are slowly going out in small batches. I'm shooting for getting everything out this weekend. So everything should be out by the weekend. If you guys are waiting. I had a hiccup getting the shirts. I should be able to get the shirts, so we should be good. And all the orders should be hopefully done by this weekend. And then when that is done, then on Monday we can announce our other thing that we got going on. So I'm very excited to announce that. It's going to be a lot of fun.
I can't wait to hear it too.
Yeah.
So,
And, I want to stress this enough. Make sure you guys head on over to Infinity Equation tomorrow. And it's at 5 our time or 4 our time? Because you're starting at 7 tomorrow?
Yes.
Okay, so 4 o'clock Pacific Standard Time, 7 Eastern. And
it's going, and also it's going to be on lunch table because it's exclusively on lunch table, so it won't be on YouTube.
Oh,
okay. We'll have to copy it onto YouTube later on, but it's on lunchtable.com.
Okay, make sure to tag us so we can repost that for you for sure.
Yeah.
All right. Well, Ernie, take us away, Captain.
Thank you guys, everybody, for being here. And a big, big thank you to our moderators who help us out so much all the time with this, and to everybody, all the chat migos who are here every night representing the different toy crews, which is amazing. So we greatly appreciate that. Again, yes, don't forget to follow the Infinity Equation podcast. And then good luck, Dante, with the Guinness's World Record. I hope you guys can do it. So that's going to be awesome. You guys make sure and tune into that. And then join us back Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday at 5 p.m. for the Quickie Minis, your 1 hour to get away from the world and try and go over toy news. And then Thursday nights at 8 p.m. Do we have another guest next week?
We do have another guest next week.
Okay, awesome. So be sure and check out with that and follow all of us. And then you can catch me on Wednesday nights at 8 p.m. as well, too, with the Sarlacc Digest for Star Wars news. Adam is everywhere. Cheney 180 is tearing it up with the photos, who has started posting more, actually. So... And everybody's loving it, Cheney. You got to keep up on that.
Well, I've got a couple. I did a couple of extras since we were talking about this week for.
Good.
So I did the one for the thumbnail for here, and then I've got a couple other ones that I'll put out in the next couple of days or so.
Awesome. Very cool. So remember, guys, to Cheney 180, The Fallen Fett, Playing with Myself, 80s Baby, Sergeant Bananas. Keep in touch with us all, and don't forget the Facebook group. And the 24/7 of the Discord, which another great moderator, along with Ramos, Adam just put up right now. I know Papa Schmitty had to leave earlier. He was here today too. So we greatly appreciate you guys. Thank you for being here. And we will see you guys on Monday.
On Monday. Go ahead and go follow the mods too. You know, you got Berserk 69, Urban Spidey, Papa Schmitty, Lago Figs, Mervine. Yeah. So go do that for sure. With that being said, guys, thank you so much for coming and hanging out. Thank you so much for joining us tonight, Dante.
You're welcome. Thank you.
I'm Cheney 180.
I'm the Fallen Fett.
I'm playing with myself. It's your turn, Dante.
Oh, sorry. I was going to say, like,
no, we were Zemo dancing. It's cool.
Yeah. I was all my Zemo in. I am Dark Joker's in.
All right. And remember, guys, they're not dolls.
Plus Ultra.
It's Chicky Nuggy time. Don't panic. Keep this.
Yeah, we're going to end it with this.